Yo, how's it going, guys? Seven here. I've often heard this question being asked, like, how do I defend against dribbler in 1v1? And stuff like that, you know. And let me just show you a Reddit post proving this statement. It says, how I defend versus dribbler in 1v1. And let me read this out to you. Bonjour, I know how to defend versus dribbler 1v1. I do and hip hop, I stay in the stroke, how win? And you know, it's actually a popular question with 17k upvotes and gold. Gold, actually. And, I've actually heard this question asked a lot, like, decent amount. And I've not actually seen a video on this on YouTube, so I've decided to make my own. Hope you enjoy. This is fairly important. Boost management. I don't see this done nearly enough in the lower ranks, as they never seem to collect the small boost pads that are available around the map. Instead, they would just simply only collect the corner / middle boost, leaving their opponent the ability to regain possession of the ball. But, in general, this is something that you would want to keep in control by collecting the small boost pads and of course, collecting the larger ones too, all whilst constantly creating pressure on the ball. Let me show you an example. Here, what I do is, I go for the kickoff, and while the ball is still going for the first rebound, I collect the small boost pad nearby. Afterwards, I collect another small boost pad on the way to the ball in order to effectively execute a challenge. After successfully winning the challenge, I managed to take the ball off and land in a position to grab 100 boost, and continue to gain territory. The 24 boost I collected allowed me to stay with my opponent, and I didn't have to go back all the way just to grab 100 boost. Tip 2. Being aggressive by instantly challenging. What's a better way to defend against dribbles than simply not allowing them to even dribble in the first place? If your overall goal is to make sure that your opponent is not able to dribble, then this is the main thing that you need to be able to do. Just shut them down before they even get to think about being able to score against you with a dribble. Here in this example, I wait for the first touch, and generally, as soon as a player makes their first touch, it's pretty difficult for them to get to the ball quickly straight after. Therefore, knowing this, I turn around and go full Russian mode, just instantly pouncing on the opponent. This disallows them to develop a full dribble and applies fear in the long run. Tip 3. Defending properly. If you are unable to stop your opponent from developing a dribble, there are a few things you can do. One thing that you can do is that you can go full attack and just completely rush your opponent and pre-jump in case they do decide to flick as you're coming. As you just saw, I turned and attacked as soon as I saw an opening, allowing me to regain possession of the ball. Secondly, you can also just defend, as often you will be able to tell where the ball will be going and prevent it from getting to your goal. In addition, from the closer ranges especially, it is easy to miss with a dribble flick, which means that you are sometimes able to just wait it out, and when your opponent misses, BAM! You'll be left with an easy counter-attack. Lastly, faking the challenge. This is something that you can do if you are shadowing your opponent back to your goal. If you don't do this too often, this may make your opponent panic, and he'll basically gift you the ball, as he is going to think that you'll be challenging him, and due to this, will most likely flick or shoot the ball from an uncomfortable position. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed these tips against dribbling. Remember, these tips are all also valid in 1v1, 2v2 and 3v3. If you want me to continue making these types of videos, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and also like the video as that helps me out a lot. Goodbye.